Welcome to Sonia Podcast. So we're going to be talking about Ombrophonia as a fear of rain. Those who fear rain, especially children, tend to think that heavy downpour is going to bring thunderstorms. There are several treatments for this. CBT, behavior therapy is a form of psychotherapy. Exposure therapy, DT, diabolical behavior therapy, ACT, acceptance and commitment therapy, anti-anxiety medication, stress management techniques. Ombrophonia is grief for ombros, store of rain. Phobes is that cannot withstand the rain. I did not know people actually suffer from this. I really didn't. Me personally, I'm just scared of thunderstorms. I'm scared of thunder and lightning. I wouldn't call it ombrophobia because I'm not scared of rain. I love the rain, long as it's not thunder and lightning. But there are a lot of people who actually suffer from ombrophobia that are really scared of rain, that they won't go outside if it's raining, or they get scared at any sound of rain. You know, Netflix did a whole series on ombrophobia. They have a show. Y'all should watch it. It's like something like the girl that looks out the window. To me, when I watched it, you know what's the first thought I had was the girl on the train. Remember when the girl was on the train and she was riding it back and forth, and then somehow her ex-husband's wife had got killed and they thought it was her? That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the girl on a train. But it's a good show, actually. It really is. It's a good show. I didn't know people really suffer from these things. So when I seen that, I was like, wow. People actually have all kinds of phobias and all kinds of people fear a lot of things. A lot of things people fear. You know, that's their phobias. They fear a lot of things. I'm going to try to do podcasts on fear too and see how we can help each other with fears. I was looking at, I think it was a psychiatrist. I think it was he or she was doing a seminar and they was talking about how to deal with fears and phobias and stuff like that. I have to see where normally if I hear it or I listen to something, I try to get as much information as I can. So I have to actually see if I can get a lot of information on how to handle your fears. And, you know, there's some strange things people are actually afraid of. So I'm going to try and look in, because like I said, I write everything down. So somewhere I probably wrote it down. I have to just go through all the notes and all the notebooks that I have to see, because most of the stuff that if you don't literally send it to me through an email, or if I don't see it myself, but if I'm in the presence of someone actually speaking about it, or someone's talking about it, or I try to write as much information down to see if I can actually help myself if I need it, help someone I know if I need it, or just talk about it in general. That's what I try to do. But I'd like to thank you for listening to my podcast. Please get a 5-star review on Speakers, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to podcasts at. Please share it. You can leave a comment here or on the podcast or sv766752@gmail.com. You can follow me at son.ia9795, Instagram, Sonia Santiago, Twitter, Sonia Santiago, Facebook, Sonia Santiago, YouTube. You can also go to my website, http://podcasters.com/wordpress.com, www.avi. Use promo code Sonia, www.instacart156. You can go check out my son clothing line at Conquest Empire 2020. Thank you and have a great night.